What, for ill or for better?
Thy possession shall be quarterfold.
Thy possessions shall be quarterfold. So can we can use, I can cast things on more times than good in our pockets. Tends to be confessed in most matters such as these. I in the first counsel caution. Even I cannot bring an ill omen out of this. We will celebrate. Can't take them all's call over, for we be unfreely clover. And it's Celtic weekend. I'm so excited. Should we play the song we played the Queen this morning?
I know the song, right?
Okay, great.
I'd like you to sing.
Okay, well, I'll follow along.
From the day we sailed away on the 23rd of May, we were born by a pleasant crew over for a distant bay. Fresh water there we did
thy business in this place?
Oh, the particle meant no mischief. I was simply ensorcelled by the melody maiden, my name be Monty Straffley. Lord back here, gentlemen of the bedchamber of King James VI, I'm the Hound of Scotland! Oh, rising.
We wish you well in the Gramercy, Lord McTeer, for your percussive addition to our tune.
Nay, it was lovely.
I, Taliesin Bryce, came more to hereupon, and I safeguard the balance betwixt the beasts of Braymore Downs and the hunters of Mount Hope.
See how.
Quoth Dumpy, I be the beekeeper hereupon, though in troth the beasts are maintaining me just as much as I do them, so perhaps we can speak to our wells. I know for a girl woman incredible whom you she not quite the same. That makes me adorable. She not dead, and I please thy lordship, and I know that I be far too great so to listen to any of the numerous slanderous falsehoods circulating about my character, as I be the trustworthiest poacher e'er proud Braymore Downs.
Sword in my side.
Aye, I can't be root word for once with a nice and word of all has breeds curiosity, and I know it's not all I pardon the Lord, but you make plain your business here. And I have my ears for more of a job I money than usual.
Oh, nothing but to break through that melody making. To speak truth, travel with King James's court means we have been travelling far from the heather hills of Caledonia, and I'm hungering for a familiar crumb,
Should be as well intentioned as of late, surely to reflect new volunteering. Might we have another song that your innocent should manifest news? What make we good people? Another song?
Yes.
Aye, all right, swiftly to it then. A challenge? You shall see how dogged be the lairds of Actier in the pursuit of victory. Something like that. me borrow that throne.
Throne?
Aye, go frame drug.
Aye, and thy rightly well timed too. Just this morning when I ruminating upon the rotten state of our fair shire, methinks rising spirits to be quite the revelry's remedy, does thou agree?
Aye, what then? Does some evil star wax o'er my folk?
Mercies, but some of the more, let us say, urbane shy folk do insist on disporting themselves as merchants of doom.
They say spirits will win well meditations in the night.
No one heard a barn owl screech or a fox's cry.
They say fairies bring green clearings as snare traps to the haunted ground.
It is the natural growth pattern of a very common mushroom. It's a mushroom.
They say our good guardian, one even beasts of brave or death, and seen many years.
But they would seem anxious to attend.
See this? Our stank boards and glasses coming for ghost stories.
No. People dither over superstitious headwish. All of this perfectly explicable to those of us who have activated our place within Mother Nature.
Aye, what? Grant some walls we built to stop ourselves from suffering unjustly the sweet lips of a meadow's breeze, or the beautiful sunset in the wheel.
So that many shared your sentiments.
To speak truth, I am jealous of the three of thee. As I've said, traveling with the court means we spend far fewer nights beneath the open sky than I prefer. In fact, I wish I could sing a song about it right now.
Sounds like a segue right over to single name.
Only if you know Faire about Well then. How often haunting the highest hilltop, I stand the ocean, I sail the sea. Will come tonight, love, will come tomorrow. Never come, love, comfort me. St. James's Court. In fact, it'd be mischief that'd be lacking. I could never howl against the muzzle of gentility so long as my place be by his side. Nor could any corner of my heart e'er be hollow.
Oh, we three be richer in mischief than your lord be in coin. It's more the pity than that once your progress and there's something over, you cannot join you in your mouth.
You know,
We've been out of the Lord. What be this? I've saw your fruit around there, brain one night. It was about a hard tree by a fair log, and was discovered below when I did fall out.
with such a wondrous curio be left to the wood.
Lots of some sugar back.
I am the bottom of some witty man who is like all in the woods, eh, Resident gamekeeper! Castle, they just believe in fairy stories now. Where are the boys and listen?
Sport of that discomposure. As it was my own hand that did break this new made bonds, let my own hand set it right again and set all minds at ease.
Ain't mine as well. Right. And this. Shame! Now, Vermin, that is looking right these minds in me!
You at peace? Let not these contentious curios break this newfound court of Revels. And let us take it far into the wood and bury them. No heavy souls this day, only happy faces. Or one more song, perhaps. That you had. Great idea that all of you had. Sure. How about a song about going home after having a wonderful festival day?
I'd like to go home right now.
Monty Strathclyde.
And together we are the Celtic Revels! Celtic Revels, come on over. Now we be a four-leaf clover. Let's dispose of these quickly.
Of course, my lord. Of course I have to. You know, rushing the stage, I really thought that maybe
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Cheers to the kids. Are you serious?